Wow. We're not live, are we?
We are.
I'm going to kill you. I'm ready to blow my nose. I'm going to stand up. I'm sniffling. I'm going to get the thing that's coming out of the printer, and you're going 3, 2, 1. Hey, everybody.
Well, yes, because we were late. And
Well, that may be, but I'm going to get up in a second to blow my nose because I'm not doing it on camera.
Okay, so while I'm doing this other stuff, then you could go blow your nose. So
thank you.
She's Zee.
And she's Rach.
And they're the Compass Girls.
Yes. Can I go blow my nose now?
Yes, you could.
Okay.
You may.
Thank you so much. I've got the tissue in my hand and I'm like, are you kidding? I'm going to be like a kid with like dribble down into my mouth. Like from, change of season.
While Z is doing that, I will go over our opening. And hello, everyone. Yes, we are the Compass Girls. We are here every Wednesday night on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We thank you for coming to watch live, or if you're watching on replay, we also thank you. We love to bring you the hottest trends in travel and products, always trying to give you the best items and the luxuries you crave, or as Z says, the luxuries that you deserve.
Thank you.
Every week we have lots and lots of giveaways, and when Z comes back, she'll tell you how to do that. But meanwhile, if you are watching on Facebook, please go ahead and make sure that you like our page and follow us. And if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch and you like us, please go ahead and subscribe and give us those thumbs up. Now, hi, are you okay? See,
I'm fine. It's change of season. I just took the dog out for a walk. I came in, I started to sniffle because I love it. There's jasmine in bloom, but my nose started to run from it. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I'm looking at myself on camera, and we're going to talk about this later, but I'm loving. Do you notice anything different?
Not yet, I don't. But why don't you tell everybody how to enter for the giveaways?
Oh, well, that would be nice of me, wouldn't it? So the first thing I want you to do is to hit that share button. It's located right under where you see us. So it says, there's a little box. It says share. Share that, not to us, share that to your page, to your profile, and let your viewers watch the show along with you. And that way you can have your friends here. The other thing you can do is comment, which is what I see a lot of you doing. Comment, make comments about the product, talk to each other, talk to us, ask us questions, ask questions about the product. I don't know if we have many of the brands here tonight. Rachel would know that. But we'll answer as many questions as we can. And what we don't know, we will forward to the brands if they're not here. But come on in. Okay, I'm dropping things.
Like, very good.
The only thing I got right tonight was the makeup.
Also, you can join our fan list. Every week after the show, Z puts together a beautiful newsletter and sends it out to all of you. It has a wrap up of the show with discounts, any products that were on here, anything we talked about, and hopefully every show you do learn something. So
we hope so, because that's the whole thing, is to get all of our friends together, try new things, learn new things, go new places, complain.
I'm so behind. It's not even funny.
Let's not even go there.
Like behind, I mean behind as in preparing for the show.
Oh, well, I got you, because everything I don't know about the other stuff, but everything with the exception of one, I have used, am using, and the only exception is and that's going to be a little bit of an issue tonight but I've got doggy treats just in case. I'm going to try a bribe, but I don't think it's going to work. I may just talk about it without.
Well,
anyway, we're talking about It's the fall refresh time, and we're going to be doing a whole series of refresh shows because change of season is the perfect time to refresh everything. And tonight it is beauty.
It is beauty tonight. Okay, so this is what I need to know because I was trying to.
I'm going to bring this down a little closer because I need to see you a little closer tonight.
We are doing an experiment, and I don't know
We
if
are?
it's happening.
Oh,
or
yeah.
if it's working.
Let me find out.
So we're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. And tonight I tried to go live on Instagram, but I don't know if we did that yet.
Oh, hold on. I'm going onto Baby's Instagram. Now, what do I have to do? If I go on Baby's Instagram, because I know we can't do it.
Search the Compass Girls, who we are.
Okay, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to Compass Girls. And then what happens?
And are we live?
I don't think so.
Guess not.
I don't think so. Doesn't it pop up?
I guess that didn't work. All right, but that's all right.
Hold on. While you're talking, is that live? Nope, that's video. Where is there a? Is that live? Nope, that's not live.
So we're talking about
Rachel. Except for guess what?
But you can't see us.
No, the resolution's wrong. You can see. Wait a minute.
Wait, we'd have to go like this.
It's because we're not doing it on the phone.
Interesting. Oh. Here, I'll try to sit like this so everybody.
And I'll sit like this. Wait a minute, if I sit like this and you sit like this. Oh.
All right. So this is a little weird.
Okay, so let me go like this. Yeah, this is not.
All right. So if you're watching on Instagram, I apologize because we didn't know what we were doing. We decided to try.
Obviously.
And it's.
Well, I'm glad I was able to check that out. I'm going to try to sit over here. Wait a minute. But then we have to reach over there to get everything.
So, okay. We started and I didn't do this. So let me get this done. Ready?
Where am I going?
I love the Compass Girls. We get wild, baby.
I love the Compass Girls!
We love the Compass Girls.
We love the Compass Girls!
We're Vinyl Asylum, and we love the Campus Girls.
Yeah.
Campus Girls.
Campus Girls. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm comfortable with that.
Always got to be about him. Hey, we're Vinyl Asylum, and we love the Compass Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love the Compass Girls!
It looked so good on the phone. Wait, so if you watched it on, can you watch Instagram TV live on the computer? Excuse me, I'm allergies. It's killing me tonight.
Are you okay?
I need some more juice.
Okay. So, Elizabeth, I am glad you remember today is Wednesday because we are here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I think we need one of our audience members, and you know who it is. I think he needs to do a little video of himself answering this question because we are the Compass Girls and we are better than who? We are better than.
I don't hear you. I don't see you. Keith.
Yep, look, even the audience members are yelling Keith. Yes, Keith, the view, yes.
You guys are too funny.
Look, everybody got it. Maybe we need all of you. All of you need to do a little.
We'll do 3. We'll go 1, 2.
better
My
than-
goodness, I need out the chips.
And then
Move this way. Well, so Sandy, the reason we're doing this is because you can only see half of the screen on Instagram.
so we're kind of like,
We're trying to kiss each other. So I'm actually, this is very uncomfortable. So
can't you
much for
just
Instagram.
slide your chair over? Slide it to the left.
on a couch, I'm on a sofa.
Right.
So I can go wherever.
Okay. All right. I want to get into, so we're doing beauty, not hair. So I just threw my hair up out of the way.
Thank goodness. 'Cause mine looks like it's got no product in it.
Wait a
Although
minute.
Ellie gave me, I don't know if Ellie's here tonight, but
Through what window?
your front window?
So
Go look out your window. Frank's
said
standing
I'm
there.
watching the show through your window. Wait, through my window? Are you here? Wait, are you guys here? Like outside my window right now? Because you could come in and say hello. That would be, imagine that.
That would be so much fun.
If we had one of our audience members outside. Oh my God, come in here.
Vicky, go in there. Bring
Vicky,
Frank.
come in and say hello. How funny is
They're
that?
peeping Toms outside your window.
We do that. Wow.
That's awesome.
When he said outside my window, I didn't realize he meant like, wait.
Judy said she's right across the street.
Oh.
Oh, they'll be up in a minute.
Oh, okay. All
We're
right.
expecting
So
guests tonight. Audience members. Love it.
we're doing beauty. And
Yeah.
as we go along, I got lots of stuff here because I'm going to talk about some tips. Once we're done with, well, first thing, let's talk about the mantra mask. Let's talk about that.
So you're going to talk to a maskaholic here.
I know you are.
I'm a maskaholic, whether I do them, and I do them more often than once a week because there are different kinds of masks for different reasons. And I don't know. The interesting thing is that these are actually hemp CBD masks. And as we know, hemp helps to heal. And it promotes collagen. So these particular masks are a blend of over 22 amino peptides that include CBD and hyaluronic acid. And they, as I said, they will help to rebuild your collagen. The other thing that CBD does really well is get rid of, it reduces inflammation. And that could be anything from acne, because acne is inflammation, to, if you have a sunburn, that's any kind of inflammation in the skin area, it will actually help. And they claim it will also help with those fine lines and wrinkles.
So, right. So the anti-aging facial mask, which also has the hemp CBD in it.
Yeah.
One leaves your skin with a youthful glow. And what makes an anti-aging mask an anti-aging mask is that it has the products or the ingredients in the mask that actually helps to slow the signs of aging.
Right.
So,
and this one has peptides in it. And that's why it's got the hyaluronic acid, but it's also got peptides, which
right.
of course work on those wrinkles and.
Well, the collagen one has the.
Oh, so does the anti-aging. It says pomegranate peptides.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
They both do. Well, the difference in the collagen one is it has MSM, and that's actually a protein builder in your skin.
The other thing that I love about masks, I don't know about using, but when I do a mask, once I'm done with it, my skin just feels refreshed, nourished, hydrated. It's glowing, and like you're not supposed to touch your skin, but I do. I just gotta touch it.
So, and that's probably why there's certain things that I do quite often, and one of them is mask, the other is peels, because again, that gets rid of the dead skin. Again, it gives you that glow. And sometimes when you're, or not sometimes, but when you're nourishing your skin and your skin glows, you look younger. So 68, I'll take every little bit I can get.
And so, speaking of glowing skin, so anyway, the mantra mask, these masks are $12 each, but they also have it's a CBD coconut eye gel with lavender. So this is great before bed because the lavender also helps you calm, and so that would be really good before bed. But I want
for puffiness and dark circles too, which means it probably does it have caffeine in it, because caffeine works really well on dark circles. Now, well, I'm not talking about hereditary dark circles, that's thin skin, but those dark circles that you get from lack of sleep, or if you have both like me, no sleep and hereditary.
So we were talking about glowing skin.
Yeah.
So
I'm here.
Ah!
Let me see, Vicky's here. Yay!
She's in her pajamas. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Hello. Say hello
Hi.
to Vicky.
Hi.
Hi, Zach.
How you doing, Vicky? I haven't seen you in forever.
I love that she's in her pajamas.
Yeah.
I know. I want to wear my pajamas now. Can I get my pajamas? Where's Frank? Make him come over too.
Looking through the window.
I tried to get him to come up, but he's sitting in the chair, so he ain't come up.
Yeah.
Wow, this is different.
Do you want to grab a chair and sit? And
Yeah, and I
stay?
need some water.
Okay. Well, the water you got to get out there and then come
I'll tell
in.
her to get me a chair.
Okay.
She go out.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome? I love when like our audience just shows up and visits. How cool is that? So I wanted to just talk really quick about you had said about that glowing with the mask. So that's one of the things that we lose in the fall, because you don't get that sweaty, glowy look from the,
Or just a
the
little
fall,
bit of
from the summer.
sun-kissed. Even if you're using SPF, you get that sun-kissed look.
Right. So you want to find those products, and that is going to leave your skin sun-kissed or dewy, to give you that, I don't know, something about summer, and everything feels good in the summer. Like your skin feels good, your energy level is up, like that sun, that whole vitamin D just like plunges into you. You love it. So you want something that's going to leave that dewy,
I'm back.
that dewiness on your skin.
Even when I'm eating, I'm still on call. Can't even have dinner.
Thank you, sweetie.
So
No,
her husband just said, "Holy cow, you need to lock the doors."
because he's a dummy.
Thanks, Frank.
This is cool.
Neighborhood.
This is really cool.
Isn't this fun?
It's really cool. I'm on YouTube all over.
Yes, you are with us tonight.
You guys, when you were on Instagram, it didn't.
Yeah, that's why we
Great
went
on
in the middle.
Instagram. It's still not working. You're still only getting half of us.
Really? Even over here?
Yeah, because we're too close.
What the? Look, everybody's saying hi, Vicky. Hi,
Hey, all.
Auntie.
Hi, all.
Oh, yeah, huh? I guess I'd have to be like really on the
I think you
line.
have to come back and go like this.
Woo!
I don't like that.
That's crazy.
All right. Sorry, Instagram people. That's all I
Okay,
have.
forget Instagram. We're gonna have to figure that out. That has to be done. We're broadcasting horizontally, and Instagram broadcasts 9:16 vertically. That's probably why.
Yes.
If we changed this resolution, it might work. Can you change it in here? Not now, but can you change the resolution in?
I don't know. I got to check all this out.
Yeah, if you work on it, you'll get it.
I'll figure it out.
Forget. Just go back to the usual Facebook. Don't even check us on Instagram.
Okay, so next up. Oh, this is how we do this.
So next up,
Is prideful.
see this? Do you see this? This entire face, from foundation to eyeshadow to highlighter to concealer to lip to eyeliner, every single thing on my face tonight is prideful. Every other than the mascara.
So one of the things I love about prideful is number
so
one,
impressive.
I love beauty products. We all know that. But Prideful is a brand that's motivated by actually affecting change and
Right.
inspiring inclusion. So their products are non-gender specific because Prideful caters to the individual person with pride and purpose. They also, what is really cool, they actually have Prideful Heroes.
I dropped it.
And I was looking for one.
So mine doesn't look as pretty because everything's been opened and
Well,
everything.
I'll show mine.
Okay, everything
I'll
came
show
into a
mine.
little
Mine
plastic
is pretty.
thing, but I took everything out because I wanted to make up completely with Prideful.
Okay, I love this.
You got
This.
everything is rainbow.
Where the packaging is.
Packaging. Love,
So-
love the packaging.
Because I used it, let me tell you a little bit about my experience with it, because I'm very picky about my makeup because I
Okay.
don't usually wear it. My first thing I'm very picky about is concealer, because I have such dark circles and I have bags under my eyes. It needs to have heavy coverage. It has, and probably because it's gender neutral and they have to cover in certain circumstances, the concealer is thick enough to really
Wait a minute.
handle.
First, we're talking about this. This is
Okay.
the
So the
liquid
foundation. So the foundation is buildable. I don't like a heavy foundation. I found it went on with nice coverage, but it's a buildable coverage. You don't have to worry about the thickness of it. It has a little metal thing you're gonna have to take off.
All right, so let's see.
It actually went on absolutely beautifully. I used a brush and a sponge to put it on because that's what I do. But I don't know how she got my color right, but it's my perfect color. That was the other thing. I was like, how did she get my color right? But you can see, I've been using it, so it's like got ick on it. But
Always use a damp sponge.
so I always start with a brush, and I brush on first with
You
a
could do
with a
sponge
foundation
or
brush.
brush. Brush is okay.
And then I stipple afterwards so that it doesn't get streaky.
And I'm going to tell you the truth.
So
Sometimes,
Katie, you're right. Buildable is a must, and that's the whole thing.
sometimes I do
because-
this.
Hmm?
It happens when I'm in a rush.
So I have wrinkles. I have smile lines and stuff like that. And Katie made a point. She said, once you have wrinkles, you can't use a heavy full coverage because of that, because it gets stuck in the wrinkles or the wrinkles over here. So using a buildable foundation is a must as you age. Love the way this went on. As I said, I wish I had my brushes
So
here.
speaking of what Zippy just said with or Katie about, did you say Katie said about the
Katie originally said it, yeah.
okay, so when you have fine lines, okay, and I'm gonna take out, this is the Sunkissed Matte Bronzer. So if you
And
have
it's
fine
thick white.
lines, you do
This is
not
what it
want
looks like
to
on.
use a powder, a setting powder, because what happens with the setting powder is it mattes everything. You lose your glow, number one, and number two, that's what makes that cakiness and actually shows lines. I was going to show you the difference of using a powder, and I still will after, because I want to show it to you. But
So,
same thing.
so as
let's
she's
talk-
showing you that bronzer, look, you can see the color because I'm not wearing blush. I'm wearing bronzer on my cheek. You can see it right here. My skin tone is dark. It's not too dark. It's actually pretty natural looking for a bronzer. There's a product in here that you're going to go crazy over, Rachel.
what?
There's a product in here that you are absolutely going to go. You're going to go bonkers over.
Okay, let's talk about the undercover. Here's another important thing.
So the undercover is buildable, but it actually has really
Oh my
good.
God, look at it.
It's
Yep.
so cute.
So
It's a
that's
heart. Yeah.
this is the bronzer with a heart.
So I used it in place of blush. It's really nice.
Oh, that's the other thing. Over 50. In the 80s, we learned, put your dark hair, your
Oh, yeah, I
contour
can't do that
hair.
anymore.
That is not true.
Yeah.
We are not in the 80s. You want to bring your blushes up here so you have lift, not down here. You don't want
Also, and I wish I had a brush. I learned the how to fake a facelift with concealer, and it works beautifully. I've been doing it very often, and I can show you how to do that with the concealer because I'm a concealer fanatic. I just don't have a brush here or a thing. So this, are you showing
let's talk
the
about the
undercover?
concealer.
The
You
concealer?
notice it's not very light. You want it to match your skin, and you want a V. Oh, you know what?
You want a V. I don't want a V. If I V, my bags will show, and that's one of these
No,
things.
your bags will not show.
Yeah, they will because I have dark circles up here. My dark, Rachel,
As
is
long
here.
as you're the color of your skin, because you don't want it just like this, or else you're going to get raccoon.
So here's my problem. I have dark circles right under the eye. So let me show you what you can do to fake a lift. If you want to fake a facelift, you're going to go from the corner here, from your corner of your eye, and bring that concealer up.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. And then I don't have any, and that actually, I don't have a brush with me. So I'm going to just go like this, and it lifts. Can you see how it actually lifts that side of the face up? Then you're going to do the same thing from the corner of your lip, and you're going to go up, and it's going to lift up here because anytime you do that, it's very lifting. Let me go like this. So you're going to take and you're going to lift from the corners up, the corner up.
Yeah.
You can do it right along here and up. I don't. And then you can go from here and go up. Anytime you want to lift anything, you're going to just go straight up. And I'm only going to do one side so you can see the difference. So see how lifting that is when you go here and here? It actually gives you the illusion of having had a facelift versus this side. Look, it's pretty amazing. Just very simple techniques that you can do. Look at you.
And then so I have a very light one here. It's bright. And then I have one that's close to my skin color. Damp sponge.
You don't have really dark circles or bags, though.
Well, I also had put something else on.
So, yeah, because if I just went under first of all, I usually start with orange, peach first, then I layer on top of it, and then I have to bring it in here because I actually have dark circles that are this dark right
I don't
under
know
here.
this lighting, if you could see, but this looks so much more natural than this.
Yeah.
And while we're talking about eyes, let's talk about really quick.
I used their pencil liner. I did not use their liquid liner because I honestly am really bad with liquid liner. But I got to tell you, while she's doing that, there is a product in here. And let me see what it's called. Do I have the box? It's not undercover. It's called Limelight. Hold on. While you're doing that, it's called Limelight. It's a highlighter. And I have it on now. But it gives you a golden glow. So again, we're coming off of summer and going into fall, and you want that summer glow, that golden summer glow, and it just It just gives you that little bit of, I wish I had a thingy, but I'm going to use my fingers. I'm just going to pat. And it gives you that real summer glow up here.
That sun-kissed look.
That's
So
exactly
let's
it.
talk about eyebrows for a minute.
I
always
never
say
do my brows. I did my brows.
eyebrows, they're sisters, they're not twins. So they don't have to be perfect. When you do your eyebrow, you want to shape it. You want it to start at the corner of your eye here, and you want it to end here. But over 50, this is over 50, okay? So you do not want to come down, because anything that goes down, if that's arching, if your eyebrow is like this, it's going to bring everything down. You want to lift your eyes and everything up. So you're going to kind of, you could still give it a little arch, but go more straight.
Yeah,
And
see, I don't do mine naturally arch. I love the fact that there's two in there so that you can get your proper color.
You could see that there's a duo. So you want to take your darker color. I do darker here, and then I'll take a lighter, come under. But you could see the difference just looking. You could see this eye versus it. I should be doing this.
You know what? I was. Oh, hold on. I was shocked. Hold on. She's choking. You choking?
All right. So that's your eyebrow. Then let's see what else they have in here. Zippy talked about your eye.
There's eyeshadow now.
Hey, I'm talking. You come in and butt in.
Okay.
What up? What's going on? Go ahead.
Eyeshadow.
So go ahead.
Go ahead.
I don't got eyeshadow out. I do. Go ahead. I don't have it out.
I used, so the other thing that can be very aging, although I tried it tonight, is anything that's frosted or that's sparkle. It only on your lid, because especially if you have heavy lids, it tends to be very aging. So what I did was you can see I used this on the brow, and then I went for a taupe on my eye. But then just for fun, there's a little sparkly mauve here, and I did the little, I don't know if you can see the little mauve right over here, just for a little fun, but not a lot.
These are gorgeous colors.
Yeah, they are.
So remember, too, over 50, you get that, the eyelid comes down a little bit. It's hanging over this eyelid. So you want to take a darker color and go higher. Again, in the 80s, and we all were in the 80s, we did our lid one color, and then you had the center a darker and then lighter. Now what you want to do is you want to take that darker color and you want it on the part that is coming down, because you want to lift your eye and make and
the other thing you can do is is take a color like this, like a very light, and do that on your lid, just right in the center of the lid, because that'll open your eyes a little when you have the hooding, because the darker you go on the hood, under the hood, you want this part to stand out, but in order to see this, you have to go lighter.
Right. And if you do a V in the corner of your eye, in here.
Oh, always. Yeah, I always do it.
You do your V of white.
I use a highlighter there.
You can do that. That will brighten up your eye too.
But I mean, also because the dark circles come all the way to up here. So from here through here. Now they sent two colors of the lips. This, as I have aged, I can't wear a dark lipstick anymore. But this is, look how shiny.
That's pretty.
It is such a pretty color.
So what I love about these colors in the lips, so one of the things for fall are your neutral matte colors.
These are gloss though.
It's everything is the same color, the same tones. It's that monocolor tone, and it's eyeshadows, lips, blush, everything. But even though it's all the same, it's very dramatic because it's that monocolor. So
Plus, I gotta
love
tell
this.
you, this line, and you know that I'm an ally. Obviously, my brother's gay, and I'm first of all, I love what they stand for. I love that they give to the Matthew Shepard Foundation. Gotta say, huge, huge, huge for me because that's where my money always goes to LGBTQ
And they give to
organizations.
all their heroes in all the different cities. They give to all of those cities, not just that one foundation, which
Right,
is
but they do. They're a partner.
and yes, I love
with
that
them.
foundation.
Yep, they're a partner with them, and I don't know if you remember the story. I
Yep.
remember it vividly, but first of all, what it stands for is amazing. The fact that it's gender inclusive is incredible. But when it comes right down to it, I want a product that works, and I'm 68 years old, and I just did a full face with Prideful, and I don't look like I'm 68 years old. I think it's very it's very forgiving. It's a very forgiving cosmetic line because, and it might be because it's gender neutral, because they have to deal with all sorts of skin. Because, in all honesty, men's skin we know is very different than women's skin, and not just because of beards or rough. It's actually
Well, they have a lot of pigment.
scientifically built differently. It's actually thicker than women's skin.
Yeah, there's a lot of pigment in it.
Right.
Also for eyeliner, when you're doing your eyes, for the
Okay,
full. Now,
I do terrible with eyeliner.
huh?
I'm terrible. I only use the pencil because I'm terrible with eyeliner. It's one of the things I don't do well.
Their pencil, it's a pencil, but it's
soft. It's a crayon.
very soft. It goes on easy. But some people will only do the like come down or don't go fully the whole eye. You want
Right.
it all the way to the end of this eye. You don't have to do the little cat eye.
Oh, I can't do a cat.
Want it absolutely to the end of your eye, or else it's going to shorten your eye. Your eye's going to look like this
Right.
instead of like this. Now, for the fall, it is you start halfway and you come down. Instead of a cat eye, it's called a kitten eye. And the kitten eye is
Really?
just half and then comes down to your little tail. So we want kittens, not cats, for the fall.
So, and plus, if you have hooded eyes like I do, a cat eye is honestly, it's a lot of it is going to get lost in the hooding. So when you do that, if it goes up and your eye comes down, it gets lost in that hooding, and it actually is very aging. So Rachel,
And they
you're
have
an
a
eye
liquid one.
I didn't, that's the only thing of this whole face that I did not use is the liquid, because gosh knows.
All right. Feels good. Okay, so this is Prideful. Oh, and so guess what? I
What?
can't wait to use these colors. All of
They're
this
beautiful.
here,
They're
this
gorgeous.
is all fall. Perfect for fall colors. I love the packaging.
Beautiful.
I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this. So
I do
guess
too.
what?
What?
We are giving away a Prideful. That's a VIP box. We're giving away a Prideful VIP box. Isn't that wonderful?
Get out.
That's a lot. That's a big deal.
How exciting. Oh my
Look at,
gosh.
you could tell I did this side. Look at this side of me. I'm all like done here on this side, and this side's like,
What a difference.
help.
What a difference. So we're talking about young to old,
And guess what?
male, female, trans, whatever. It's a great makeup for everybody.
And you know what else I forgot to tell you?
What?
For the mantra mask, I'm going back. Guess
Of course
what?
you are.
Guess
We
what?
give one away. Woohoo!
We're giving away 5 anti-aging CBD masks and 5 collagen masks. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Oh my gosh. Hey, we are Oprah tonight. I thought it
Also,
was.
quickly for Prideful, it's cruelty-free, paraben-free, and sulfate-free. So, yeah.
Yep. Love it, love it, love it. really feel good about using it because it's obviously something that I align with. Very much so.
Okay, let's talk about Toka.
I have that on tonight too. Well, this one I didn't use all of them. I
Wait.
used the Giulietta.
I
I did
just
not use moisturizer. Instead, I used the dry oil. You know that I this is the first time I've used this brand of a dry oil. I usually use I usually use Nuts. I use the Nuts Fruits Protégés, and I've been using that when I want an oil when I'm not using regular moisturizer for years.
you can
This
play.
smells so much better. I gotta tell you, the Taco
I
smells so much better than the Nux.
Okay, first of all, I'm like, this one is the
The names are fabulous. The scents are fabulous, but they're not heavy because you're going to be using them on your skin.
All right, so this is Florence that I just opened.
Oh, I haven't smelled that one yet.
Florence.
Oh, that's nice and clean. That could be male, female. That could be either or.
Oh. Okay.
So, the thing about a dry oil is, and I'm going to talk about what I do with it because Rachel is using it on her arms. I got to show you what I'm going to do.
Oh, so just so you know, now this has a very mild, light scent. You can smell it, but
Yeah.
I just put it on my arm. Okay, this is the difference between a wet and dry oil. When you use a dry oil, your skin actually absorbs it. And by the way, it works better when you get out of the shower and put it right on then, because when your skin is moist, it's going to lock in that moisture and hydrate your skin. But I just did put it on. I'm going to let Vicki rub me. Tell me, am I greasy?
No, it feels good.
Not greasy
It
at
smells
all.
good. It smells really good.
So I use dry oil.
This one.
She's using it on her body. I use dry oil on my face occasionally, and I use it on my hair. So a dry oil can be used because it does absorb. It can be used.
What one
anywhere.
did you use?
Today I was using the Giulietta, but I just put I used the Giulietta on my hair. I have the Giulietta on my face, which is under the makeup I put on tonight, but I just used it in my hair. I hadn't used it in my hair before.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So your hair, when you use a dry oil in your hair, it helps to tame frizzy hair and it gives it a shine without feeling of grease. It's also for your hair, it's best applied to damp hair, but you still can use it on dry hair for that slick, sleek shine. If you see, look at Zippy's hair, she got that sleek look now, and it's
go like that and pull this up forward like this a little bit, and like that with
so
it.
Here's the other popular place to use this on your nails and cuticles.
I never thought of that.
If you rub it in the oils in your nails and cuticles, it actually helps to strengthen your nail, but your cuticle stays nice and soft. So you can.
I love, because the only dry, as I said, I've only used one other brand of dry oil. This is the first time I've used Toka, 2 C's, Toka.
I say Toka, you say Taka.
You say Toka, I say Taka.
That could be a song.
It's 2 C's, so I'm saying Taka. I'm not sure. I like the fact that they have different scents because I'm so used to using a dry oil with the same scent. I love, on top of all of that, is this bottle not gorgeous? I don't know if I get the label. I have so much, it's too much light.
I'm doing Vicky.
That's what it looks like.
Oh,
and this comes in, we have 4 different scents here. We have the Giulietta.
I just did Giulietta on Vicky.
I can smell it. It smells
okay. There's Florence, which is what Rachel was using.
I like that even better than.
Isn't that nice? There is Stella, which has a little bit of a scent
And it doesn't.
blood orange, spice lily, and freesia. And then there is the Cleopatra, and I'm assuming that's a little. Oh, so that's got jasmine and vanilla musk in it. Very nice.
Oh,
It
that
invokes
sounds
the
like
powers of
you, Zippy.
seduction. It's got grapefruit, Egyptian jasmine, and vanilla musk. You know what? That one next. No
So
one can see Vicky. Vicky needs to move closer to you
here,
again.
come closer to me, Vicky. So everyone knows the term dry oil, it actually refers to the feeling that the oil leaves on your skin once you've applied it. So the dry oil, when it's absorbed by the skin, it doesn't leave any oily residue. So that's where you get that dry oil. If you think when you laid out in the sun and you used baby oil and you had that wet oil
You were
feel,
like, you're
that's
greasy.
wet oil.
It doesn't leave a greasy residue. There is
Right.
none of that.
Right. And then, as Zee said, the benefits of using a dry oil, you moisturize your skin, you lock in the hydration, they're lightweight, they absorb quickly, they're not greasy, doesn't leave that uncomfortable oily
I'm
residue.
going to try the
on your
Cleopatra on my
skin.
body. Good.
Yes.
I haven't
Soften,
tried the Cleopatra yet. That's
doesn't cause irritation.
Ooh.
It's
Oh,
weird.
that's nice. Yeah, that has a lot of citrus with that, and I can smell the vanilla in it. Yum. Now one side
guess
looks better
what?
than. Can you tell which one you can actually see which one has been done.
Guess,
This one has.
yep. Guess
This one
what?
looks dry.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
What? Oh my gosh!
We're giving it away. We're giving
We
a
are.
Takatoka dry oil away.
We love it.
Yep.
We love it. Love it.
All right. I want to talk about some fall refresh stuff.
Yes. Okay, I'm ready. I'm sitting back, ready to learn.
Okay. Number one. Somebody said sit on my lap.
Who said that?
I don't know. Someone said sit on my lap.
I'm fine right where I am. I can see
Okay.
everybody.
So and I forgot to grab mine, but I just want to talk about product. A face roller. If you don't have one, invest in one. Because
They're not terribly expensive.
roller is very good for your skin. First of all, when you're if you use serum or moisturizer or anything and you're using the roller to apply it, you're not using your fingers, so that's better. But using the face roller, it stimulates the blood flow to your face, which if you think about it, every part of your body gets exercise, right? Except your face and your scalp. We'll talk about the scalp thing when we do fall refresh for here, but you know how I'm always saying about doing this on your scalp with a comb or something. Anyway, but with your face isn't really getting exercise. So that roller stimulates and gets that blood flowing, which actually helps to make your skin look brighter. It decreases puffiness and especially like under your eyes here. And some studies have generally linked this type of massage to decreasing in swelling. So get that face roller. We've talked about like cucumbers when they're cold, putting it on your eyes, those cold compresses. Well, sometimes what I do with my roller is I put it in the refrigerator and then roll. Oh man,
what kind do you use the jade one? Do you use the
jade? Mine is the jade. Yeah, my jade roller. I love my jade roller.
I thought you did. I remember.
All right, another thing for fall refresh. Nail colors. So your nail colors and tints are going to be trending. Your non-traditional shades. Creamy blue, dark teal, bright fuchsia, warm chocolate. Those are going to be popping up everywhere. So your nails, you just went like this. Let me see your fingers.
Oh, they're all peeling. You don't want to see them. They're all.
right.
Look. I mean, I look like a 2-year-old. They're chipped. I got to redo them. I haven't done them, so I'm trying not to go like that. But they are a berry color, like a pink berry, and my toes are
Your toes are
luminescent
there.
white. My toes are luminescent white.
Yeah.
I'm still summer.
They
It's
look
still
like a
90 something degrees here. It's still
That's okay.
summer.
Look, it's still summer. This is for the fall.
Yeah. Here it's
Also,
summer. Still.
so our fall is bringing in all the matted colors.
Yeah.
Lips, dramatic colors. So forget the shiny, shimmery glosses. It's more velvety matte.
Okay, if you say so.
Bright ox blood.
Can't wear it at my age.
Vampire blood.
Can't wear that at my age. Remember that. Also, remember, Rachel loves talking about trends, but you have to also know your own face and your own skin tone.
But you could also know your colors because
and your colors.
Yeah, some people just because you're over 50 doesn't mean you can't wear bright colors.
No, but it means you may need a different undertone because there are reds with an orange undertone. There are reds with a blue undertone.
If you were at our show with, I have my colors. What is her name? She did all our colors.
Lisa, was it Lisa?
I gotta look now, but she did all our colors.
Yeah.
And love that she gave me.
I'm just gonna listen to you drink.
Okay, you drink. I talked about the mono makeup colors with the same color palette for your lips, eyes, cheeks, everything. We talked about that. It's still going to give you that dramatic appearance, but that would be good for someone who can't do that bold color. You could do that.
So someone who doesn't want those lines above. So for me, if I do a real red, you're going to see more of the lines above my lip.
Right.
Because it'll sink into them as well. Even with a lip liner, it doesn't matter. The drastic, it's just too drastic for me. I can wear
go for my lip lift.
Go for my lip lift, but to do a monochromatic face is actually, it's not as aging. I mean, you can get a very trendy look without aging as much. If you do all those kind of browns or all, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Also, your fragrances. So your fall fragrances are usually heavier, richer, warmer. They got that earthy scent. Think of your pumpkin spice and your fall cinnamons and stuff like that. I mean, you don't want cinnamon on like a perfume that's cinnamon, but
you'd want a vanilla, something with a vanilla undertone because again, that's a very
that autumn. So you want to find scents that are spicy, like your nutmeg and ginger, coffee. You got your smoky, which is pine and sandalwood, and then you got your your earthy ones. So bottom line is switching up your beauty routine. It gives you that fresh start, and it gets you ready for fall. Because I don't know about you guys, but I get depressed when summer's going bye-bye. Even though fall is nice.
We can move down here because it's sunny year round.
Fall, we have our fairs and our festivals, and I love decorating, and I love pumpkin pie and all of that, but it's still a little depressing. So I'm glad that I could find a way to have that refresh and feel like a new start. All right, so
Give us a fun fact.
Vicki wants some fun facts.
I don't have any in front of me. While you're doing that, I was going to try to get baby in here for the last product.
I didn't do my fun facts, so I'm doing some, but I'm pulling them quickly. So fun fact, are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
This. Wearing expensive makeup used to be against the law. So Lex Opia was a law established in Roman times that restricted not only a woman's wealth, but her displays of wealth. This included expensive makeup items and fragrances imported from places like China and Germany. What's happening?
Well, we got one more product to show. I'm trying to get the dog up here.
Oh, okay. I heard this bang and I'm like, what is
I'm
going
going like
on?
this. Get up here. Get up here.
Also, neon nail polish is illegal in the United States.
What? How can that be?
Look, there are laws on the books that we do not know about. So, true neon nail polish is actually illegal in the United States. And if it's labeled as neon, they are most likely imported or are not made with actual neon colorants. The reason it's less dramatic than you would think. Neon colorants have simply never been officially registered with the FDA.
Wait.
Look at baby. So,
something fell.
If your nail polish says neon, imagine that. That's crazy. And then here's something about lipstick. It actually used to be made with crushed jewels.
Ooh.
So luxury lipstick color used to be even more luxe. The ancient Mesopotamian women used to crush semi-precious jewels and use them to decorate their lips. Since then, lipsticks have been made with everything from red beetles to fish scales. We knew that about the red beetles. That's how they got the red. But think about this. I'd like a little jewel right there on my lip, but not a piercing. I just want a jewel that will stick there. And then
okay, I used to want, I could see that. I think I got her up here now.
What?
I got her up here, but I don't know for how long.
Okay, Zee, you want to do it?
Well, let me see if I can.
And my cat is not in here now, and I don't think I can get him now. But I'm going to do it to him.
I'll let you. Do you want to talk about it, and I will try to demonstrate. I'll attempt to demonstrate it.
Hold on one second.
Our next product is called the Duty Mitt, and it's a pet grooming mitt. It's disposable, which I like.
Hold
and
on,
someone who's standing here a little too close is a little too stinky.
That's interesting.
Huh. Hold on, I'm going to put it on.
Okay.
While you're doing that, I'm going to open it. I'm opening it. Wait a minute. It's a mitt. Hey, baby, come here. I got
the Duty Mitt fits all hand sizes. It's ideal for pet grooming. It's actually disposable. The mitt is the ultimate pet grooming product. It is a single-use disposable product that offers a gentle cleansing formula and mild deodorizer essential for maintaining a clean and healthy coat. The non-toxic ingredients control pet odors and reduce allergy-causing dander. So you get a clean, fresh wipe every time. It's hypoallergenic, and it gently cleans your animals. You can use it on dogs, cats, bunnies, hamsters, birds, guinea pigs. You name it, you could use it on it. It's also conditioning, convenient for walks. I don't know about that. However, I bet you it would be a nice little way for massaging.
It smells so much better. It smells really good, by the way. If you could see how gross this thing is now. No, I didn't do your back. You got one more leg to go. Let me do your ears. Ew.
Well, you got to let them do it. You got to finish her now. The pet grooming mitt for 6 pieces is $11.94.
I love the fact that it's disposable. You want more? Come here. I get more.
So I will be doing this when we later. And guess what?
Wait, what? Let me do her ears
We are
with it because
giving
the ears
one
drive me nuts.
away. We are giving one away.
Oh, look how dirty it is.
Oh, look at that.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's dirty.
I'm doing her ears. That's why. Yeah, I haven't done her ears in a couple of days. Yeah, look how good that is.
Sure is.
How
Wow.
dirty.
Okay, so we have some prizes.
We do. Are you done? Can I do your? No. Yeah, she's
We
done.
are done. Let's get to our prizes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No, let me get some stuff and bring it over here. First of all, I know I'm off, but I want to move stuff so I can show it. Because I have. All right, I'm ready to woohoo. Who is ready to woohoo along with
Who's
me?
woohooing?
Everybody's woohooing already.
Oh, what's the website? I'm sorry. I slacked.
What?
I love that you guys are like all over me. All right, so let's see.
Everything will be in the newsletter. I can't promise when. It's been coming out the day before the next show. You guys probably got a newsletter this morning and a newsletter this afternoon. Holiday weekend. I'm going to keep drinking. Do you want to know what I'm drinking? You want
There
to
is
know?
oops. There's the website, The Duty Mitt with double T. And everything will be in the website. And I'll tell you what, I'll even throw it in the chat since I forgot to put it.
Yeah, I like that. You know, in between groomings, well, and then she sees it. She's running now. She knows that I'm going to clean her. She walked in. I went like that, and she turned around and walked out.
I don't know what I did. I leave a comment somehow. I don't know what happened. All right, we're ready to woohoo.
I'm ready to woohoo.
All right, the first prize is for the journal, the
Oh, I don't have that here.
Confident Dream Big. I can't reach it. It's behind me, back there.
I don't have one.
Okay,
Can't help you there.
I get it. Hold on.
We are just not together tonight. I got to tell you. I was good with the makeup.
You
But
guys doing
Now
awesome.
I've just kind of dropped the ball.
Oh, I remember those, yeah.
Wait.
You got it?
Good thing I don't have a hole
Yeah.
in my pants.
Well, at least you're not wearing pajamas.
I am.
No, I'm not. I'm not wearing my pajamas.
She's the one that
You
usually walks around in a bathrobe.
I know. She usually has her pajamas on all day and on the show too. And a lot of times I do, but I got shorts on tonight.
Live confident, dream big. Okay.
I'm ready for woohoo.
We
Everybody's
have two of
woohooing.
these. We have two. The first one is going to Amy Scarlo.
Woo!
The second one is going to Susan Hutchinson.
Woo! Congratulations, ladies.
I always wanted to do this.
Yeah.
And then we have the Wish Workbook 21-day journey. So it's what's your greatest wish? And then you work on it and you do your 21-day journey. And that is going to Carrie Carter Seavey.
Woo! Congratulations, Carrie.
And then we have, oh, Z, you have it. Okay. You have it. The Elemis. It's
do.
the
I have
Elemis
it.
Bath Soak Eye Mask Spa Kit.
I do. I have, it's a mask and eye gels.
Yep.
Got that right here.
And that is going to
Sally.
Sally Ferrucci.
Woo! Congratulations, Sally. Oh, those are easy. I'll just pop
And
those
then
in
we
there.
have Are You Really Okay? The book. And that
Love it.
is going to Katie Baker.
Woo! Congratulations, Katie.
And then we have the Energy Clock. You have that book? And that is going to Vicky C.
Is it really?
Yay, where can I push it down? I'm going to hand it right to you. Woohoo!
If it was here, I could have handed it to her.
I know.
All right. Then we have the Messy Bun Pad Plus Surprise. And that is, where's the pad? Do you have,
I don't know
there's
what
the
the
pad.
size is, but I'm assuming it's something like this. I'm not
Something
sure.
like that, but definitely a pad. And that is going to Eileen Savino.
Woo! Congratulations, Eileen.
And then we have our Just Shoes for Kids. There you go. Our Just Shoes for Kids. I love this. And that is going to Mike DeJoya.
Mike, woohoo! Congratulations. I want to see it on his back riding his motorcycle.
Right when he's riding the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
His own little backpack. Okay. So next week, we are continuing our fall refresh.
We are.
Yes. So be here next week at 8:00 p.m. Eastern. And remember, if you're watching on replay, go ahead and comment and share because you will still be entered. And we watch your comments all week long. And don't forget to tell your friends about us. And if you were watching in the car, thanks for the ride. Ciao.